Thanks for watching SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying up with us here on the SNN Headline Edition. Guided by the belief that the family is the foundation of our society, 40 Carats Family Center is getting an upgrade. SNN's Christy Sultan tells us about it.
40 Carats Family Center in Sarasota provides parenting education and counseling for children and families in need. After seeing a greater need for their services in the community, they are extending their campus with a new building and more staff.
We're very excited to be able to give access. One of the things that's very unique about 40 Carats is also that we serve absolutely everyone. We have a program to fit everyone's needs.
The expansion will allow 40 Carat Family Center to expand their services nearly triple the amount.
Counseling can be life-changing for children who've experienced trauma. It's very difficult for children to make sense of traumatic events, and therapy is a tool to help them make sense and integrate the trauma into their life and moving forward.
Their goal is to prevent childhood abuse and neglect by providing group and individual therapy.
Our community has a real lack of providers, particularly in youth and family, and so having 40 Carats filling that hole is just so important, and what we see that as our responsibility to our community.
40 Carats plans on finishing their expansion this fall. In Sarasota, Christy Sultan, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
Thank you, Christy. 40 Carats serves families from all walks of life, with 92% of families receiving services free of charge. Ralph Yarl is out of the hospital and recovering at home. Emily Schmidt has the latest.
Justice for Ralph! One word, one Kansas City block. That's all Ralph Yarl reportedly missed when he intended to pick up his younger siblings at Northeast 115th Terrace Thursday. And he rang the doorbell at Northeast 115th Street instead. A momentary error with major consequences.
He was a musician. He was an honor roll student. He had dreams of going to Texas A&M University.
Yarl was shot twice in the head and arm, according to his family lawyers. Now county prosecutors are charging Andrew Lester, a white man in his 80s who lives in the home, with 2 felonies, which includes 1 count of felony assault in the first degree.
As a result of these charges, a warrant was issued for Mr. Lester's arrest, and bond was set at $200,000.
Missouri is a state with stand your ground laws addressing homeowners who use lethal force to protect themselves. One of Yarl's lawyers argues that doesn't apply here.
Because there has been no conversation, not from the suspect, not from the victim, and not from law enforcement, that Ralph Yarl at 16 years old ever posed a threat to this shooter.
We understand how frustrating this has been, but I can assure you that the criminal justice system is working and will continue to work.
I'm Emily Schmidt reporting.
Thank you, Emily. A GoFundMe account set up in Ralph Yarl's name has surpassed $1.5 million in donations. More than 46,000 people donated to help pay for medical expenses and help Yarl pay for college. Coming up, Chief Meteorologist Justin Mosley with your complete Weather Authority forecast, and Sports Director John Reynolds with a huge PGA announcement. Keep it right here.